Now calling case numbers 11W201121A and B. These are the Township of Ipsilanti versus Taj White. Do I have somebody here with the last name White? Okay, that was straight. All right. Now calling 23W004092B. This is the Township of Ypsilanti versus Rhonda Adams.
Good morning. Not good morning. Sorry. Good evening. Afternoon.
We'll call it afternoon. That works. Can you state your name for me, please?
Rhonda Adams.
Thank you. So we are here for a review of payment in this matter, and I am seeing that you just made a payment on that. So thank you. It looks like the last time I saw you was back in May. We'd set a follow-up date for June, but we adjourned it out to today. And I had told you at the last court date that if your balance went down, that I would waive the late fee and or a warrant fee, it looks like. So let me see what's happening. Okay, I'm going to set a follow-up date for September 30th. You think you can make another payment between now and then?
Is there a way that we can try to waive some of that? Because literally when my tire flew off, the police officer was with me. They followed in behind of the tow truck and they came with me to the tire repair place when my tire flew off. And I've been trying to get it resolved. back up. I thought because he was already there with us and he saw me go to a different tire place and they like receipt from me getting my tire fixed, but they said it was past the time, like once they had already put the papers in the mail, and I didn't even know before then to show y'all the papers. I thought just because the police officer was with me and he saw it get changed and everything like that, that was the end of it.
Okay. So I'm gonna waive the late fee.
Okay.
I would like to see a little bit more progress on this and then come back on September 30th with it going down a bit more and we'll talk about the waiving the warrant fees.
Okay.
So So come back September 30th at 1:30. Okay. The balance,
Is
you
there
made payment.
is I'm sorry.
What?
Is there a way I can get that changed? Go back to work and I'll have to miss work. We just be going back with the schools. What if I let my supervisor know and they tell me that I can't just be waiting on a call for Zoom? Because I tried to do that before and it had me on hold for like an hour.
So, but for now, September 30th, okay, 1:30, you can appear by Zoom, and I just want to see the balance go down a bit more. Okay. I'm gonna give you a printout with the balance on it. Take that over to the window so that they can take the late fee off for you.
Okay.
All right. And once you get your paperwork, you'll be free to leave.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Do I have Taj White now? Zoom? Okay. Good, Lieutenant? Yes, ma'am. Now calling case numbers 26W001543A, B, and C. These are the Township of Ipsilanti versus Stephen Jackson.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. State your name, please.
Stefan Jackson.
Stefan, okay, excuse me. So today is the date set for an arraignment in the matter ending in 543C. This was a citation from June 28th, 2026, charging that on or about that date you operated a motor vehicle on Clark Road at or near LaForge Road recklessly. There is a note written stop sign. So, do you understand what you're being charged with?
Yes.
Okay. So again, that is a misdemeanor with a maximum potential penalty of up to, I believe, 93 days in jail, a $500 fine plus court costs, or both. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
Okay. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say out loud or in writing can be used against you in court. You have the right to be presumed innocent beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a trial by judge or by jury. You have the right to be represented by an attorney during all stages of these court proceedings, that is before, during, and after trial. You are not required to disclose citizenship status to the court. You do have the right to consult with an attorney to see if this case would have any effect on your citizenship status, and if that part doesn't apply to you, then don't worry about it. So,
No.
okay, and we do have attorneys here from the Public Defender's Office here who can represent you at least for the purposes of this arraignment.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Nicole Van Blarkum with and on behalf of Mr. Jackson. At this time, Your Honor, we would stand you to the charges and request a personal recognizance bond as he is here of his own volition.
All right, thank you. So, and I will note that as part of the same citation here, so the same date, time, and location, you are also cited with the civil infraction, no proof of insurance, as well as a civil infraction for having an equipment violation. So with the civil infractions, those don't have criminal penalties associated with them, no jail time, no probation. There are, however, fines associated with these. So The court will set a pretrial conference date that will be August 25th, 2026. That will be at 9 in the morning back here in person in front of me. The court will grant a personal recognizance bond at this time. Basically, that means you are promising to appear for that court date. If you fail to appear for the pretrial, a bench warrant may issue for your arrest.
Alrighty.
Okay, any questions?
Was there any offers from the prosecution?
So that's why we're coming back for
For
the
the next day.
pretrial. He'll be there that day, and you should also have a chance to talk to the public defender between now and then, so they can presumably talk to the prosecutor's office as well. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Anything else, Attorney Van Blarkum?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Then we'll have a notice for you in just a moment, and once you get that, you'll be good to go, and if you don't have any other questions, then
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
no.
Thank you.
Now calling case number 26T00144. This is Ipsilanti Township versus Delphine Moore.
Your Honor, I'm Delphine Moore.
Okay, thank you. So today's the date set for an arraignment in this matter. This is a misdemeanor complaint charging that on or about August 26th of 2025 at 5436 Whitaker Road, that you did, being a driver of a vehicle who knows or has reason to believe that you had been involved in an accident upon public or private property that is open to travel by the public, failed to immediately stop your vehicle at the scene of an accident and remain there until the requirements of MCL 257.619 were fulfilled, or to immediately report the accident to the nearest or most convenient police agency or officer to fulfill the requirements of the law. This is otherwise known as leaving the scene of a personal property damage accident. Do you understand what you're being charged with?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. That is a misdemeanor with a maximum potential penalty of up to 90 days in jail, a $100 fine plus court costs, or both. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say out loud or in writing can be used against you in court. You have the right to be presumed innocent beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a trial by judge or by jury. You have the right to be represented by an attorney during all stages of these court proceedings, that is before, during, and after trial. You are not required to disclose citizenship status to the court. And you're aware that your license is suspended currently?
Correct.
Okay, at this time, the court will set a pretrial conference date that will be September 9th, 2026. That will be at 9 in the morning back here in person. You'll be in courtroom 1 in front of Judge Washington. The court will set a personal recognizance bond at this time. So basically you are promising to appear for that next court date. If you fail to appear, then a bench warrant may issue for your arrest. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Anything else, Attorney
Thank
Van
you.
Blarkum? Okay, then we'll have a notice for you in just a moment and then you'll be free to go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now calling case numbers 19W006713 and 19W007227B and C. These are the matters of Dante Taylor. C. These are the matters of Dante Taylor.
Taylor.
Good afternoon, thank you. So we're here for a review of payment. It looks like the last time I saw you, your balance was higher than it is now, so thank you for making a payment. I'm showing that your current remaining balance for the 3 tickets total is $430.
Okay.
How much time do you think you need to pay that off? Beginning of August, we will set a follow-up date September 30th.
It's perfect.
So if the balance is paid in full before that date, that hearing will be canceled. You won't have to come. Otherwise, we'll have a date to check back in and see where you're at.
Copy that.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
We'll have a notice for you in just a moment, and I'll give you a printout that has your whole balance on it.
Okay, thank you. No.
Now calling 19W003126 and 20W004322. These are the Township of Ipsilanti versus Michael Campbell.
Good afternoon, Michael Campbell.
Okay, thank you. So we are here for an arraignment in these matters. What I am seeing is that bench warrants issued for your arrest back on May 13th of this year. That was after you failed to appear for a court date in front of Judge Washington. So, you just owe money on these at this point. Your total balance between the 2 citations is $390.38. So anytime a bench warrant issues for your arrest, a $75 warrant fee gets added onto the case. Are you able to make payments on these? You need a
Can I
couple
make a
weeks.
payment here?
Okay. I'm gonna set you for a follow-up September 2nd. That will be at 1:30. If I see some good faith effort made to put something towards these, then I will take a look at waiving a fee. So,
Okay.
okay. But you need to, at a bare minimum, show up for court. Okay? So once you get your notice, you'll be free to go, right?
Okay.
Okay. The bench warrants have been recalled. Yes, yes. You know how to turn on the white noise? You know how to turn it down a little so it's actually clearer. Thank you. Okay. All right, now calling case numbers 18W000843A and B. These are the Township of Ipsilanti versus Maurice Wise. B, these are the Township of Ipsilanti versus Maurice Wise. Okay, thank you. So today is the date set for a review of payment in these matters. And I do see that you made a payment today, so thank you for doing that. I will also note that when I saw you back in November, I had ordered that the late fees be waived, and it does not appear that that was actually done yet. So I am going to give you a printout with your balance on it. And if you take that over to the window, the clerks should waive the late fees for you this time.
How much would that be with the late fees way?
$625.
So, like I was explaining to you last time I came, these tickets from like 2017, 2018,
Mhm.
before I went to prison. I went to prison, did 5 years, came home. The judge that was here back then, he told me to pay $400, and I would have been done with this stuff. If we could still work that out, I can make that payment.
Can you pay $400 today?
I just gave her 120, but yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, do that. Come back in here with your receipt.
All right,
Okay, but take that with you so they take the late fees off too.
all right.
Now calling 15W006742B, 23W001676, 23W002874R, and 26W000443. These are the Township of Ipsilanti versus Maya Isom.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Maya Isom.
You. So today's the date set for a review of payment. I saw you on July 1st. Your balance was $1286 and it still is. So,
Yes, I will make a payment next week.
okay. What kind of payment are we talking?
$100 payment.
All right, I'm gonna set a follow-up date, September 30th. Okay, and when you come back September 30th, I will be looking for the balance to be at least $100 lower than what it is right now.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and I am gonna give you a printout that has your balance on it. Okay, so as well as a notice with your next court date. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Okay. Recalling case numbers 19W003126 and 20W004322. The matters of Michael Campbell. Okay. You have your receipt?
Yes,
Let me see it.
there's still a balance on there. But one is paid off.
Okay. Okay, so thank you for starters. I am going to waive the late fee and the warrant fee off of your remaining ticket. That leaves you with a balance of $123.48.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll push the date back to September 30th. Okay, instead of September 2nd. Do you think you'd be able to have that paid in full by the end of September?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is it the same time at 1:30?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll give you a new notice and everything. I am gonna give you, well, first I'm gonna give you your receipts back, and I'm gonna give you a note to take over to the traffic criminal clerks, okay? So where you just made the payment, take the note so that they take those fees off for you,
Okay.
all right?
Thank you.
And if the balance is paid in, if the balance is paid in full before September 30th, that hearing will be canceled. You won't have to come.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, somebody's raising her hand in the back. I believe she, yes. Yeah, so the September 30th date, we'll have a date to check back in if it hasn't been paid off in full. But at this point, he's made a substantial payment. And yeah, the bench warrants have gone away. Just show up for court. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Did you give him a new notice? Okay. No. So that one's closed because it's paid. That one still has the balance on it. Now calling 24FB1350. This is the people of the state of Michigan versus James Johnson. Hi, state your
Hey,
name.
how's it going? How you doing? James Johnson.
Okay, I am doing all right. What I will say is we're here for a review of payment. When I saw you last at the beginning of June, your balance was $175 and it still is. And there's a new pending charge.
Yeah,
Okay.
a new pending charge for,
Looks like assault.
yes.
Okay.
So recently I was in a altercation that charge right there as well.
You probably don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on it, because it's still an open matter. Due to that situation, I was incarcerated and stuff like that. A lot of things has been going on from that situation on July 19th. So as far as payment wise, back in June, I was looking for employment. It's probably noted that I was looking for employment during June. Much time I would need to pay the rest of the balance. I was during the altercation, a lot of things went on, and I was tased and all this other stuff. I'm going through problems with all that back problem. I got back problems, my head, all types of things that's going on medically wise. That's why I said I don't know the exact time frame that I will be able to pay it or know when I'll be able to pay it, because I got some situations going on where I'm going through I really don't have a time frame, and I don't want to,
What I am looking for is some sort of good faith effort made to put something towards this. Okay. So I'm going to set a follow-up date September 9th. Okay. So that's a bit more than a month.
Okay.
So I would just want to see the balance go down. So long as it is less than 175. If it's still 175 at the next court date, we'll be talking about a hearing in front of the judge at that point.
Okay.
But I'm just, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. All right, so I am gonna give you a printout with your balance on it, and you'll get a notice with that next court date.
Preach wise.
Thank you. And thank you because I see that you made another payment. So that brings the total amount that you paid today, what, up to 420?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
believe altogether. So, all right, then based on the conversation that we had before you walked out of the room, then I am going to waive the remaining fines and costs and close these two matters out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And thank you for making such a substantial payment today. And we'll give you your receipts back.
You have a blessed day.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, you too.
There we go. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Give me just a second. All right. Now calling case numbers 11W201121A and B. These are the Township of Ipsilanti versus Taj White. Can you state your name, please?
Taj Lorena White.
Okay, thank you. So today is the date set for, I believe, arraignment. Just a second. Okay, so an arraignment in the matter ending in 121A and just a review of payment in the B matter.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And you are being arraigned for failure to appear. It looks like you just owe money in these matters. I am showing a balance of $1,107.
Yes, ma'am. I'm asking the court if I can have it reduced. I'm looking to settle this and get my life back on track. I no longer live in Michigan. Therefore, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the balance on that one by itself is $417.
Okay, that's the only one that's keeping me suspended. Okay,
That's got you suspended. So if you pay that one off, it should,
yes, ma'am. And I'll pay that this upcoming 14th. My dad
So-
did have insurance at that time, but again, he's no longer living, so there's no way for me to verify or.
all right. So first, I'm not sure when exactly that happened, but my condolences for the loss of your father.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
The no proof of insurance ticket is the one that's got you suspended. So, the other one is a driving while license suspended. But if you're able to pay the $417 on the no proof of insurance ticket, I am gonna set a follow-up date. We'll say
Oh, no, ma'am. Thank you. And that's all the opportunity that I'm asking for. I'll definitely have that paid this Friday, which is the 14th, when I get paid.
okay. So, that's next Friday, but
Oh, I'm
yes.
sorry, next Friday.
Okay.
Okay, if at all possible, because I work usually Sunday through Wednesday. I'm in Nevada. It's a 3-hour time difference. Where it's a 3-hour difference. If it's on a Thursday,
Days.
oh, that's
So-
okay. Well, I'll just put in PTO. No worries.
Then
Yes, and my only problem, Your Honor, and I'm sorry for being so formal, is I work kind of in like a rural area, internet. And I didn't think of it until after I could have downloaded text now, but I do know for next time.
September 30th, I am going to recall the bench warrant because of your appearance today.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Then a bench warrant could issue for your arrest again.
No, ma'am, I was young and foolish. Now I'm much wiser. I prefer not to have trouble. Absolutely.
May we get a breakout room with Mr. White so we can update contact?
Okay, so I am going to send you into a breakout room with the public defender who's here so that they have your contact information. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So that way you'll have another point of contact if you need one.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, Your Honor.
Okay, well, you're welcome. And thank you. And you can make payments online on the 14B District Court website. Okay?
Thank you. I surely will.
All right. And you're going to get an invitation to go into a breakout room in just a moment. When you're done in the breakout room, you're free to hang up.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.
Okay, thank you. You too. Okay. At this time, the court will call cases where the defendants failed to appear. These defendants should reach out to the 14B District Court as soon as possible because bench warrants may issue for their failures to appear if they have not already issued. 24W000938, Cameron Davis. 23W002509, Cortez Davis. 21S3967779, Lawana Drury. 06W173943A and B, Lisa Dussault. 22W003670, David Edwards. 19W008547, 19W001902A, 24W001308, Michael Engel. 07W177001A, B, and C. 07W177002, A and B, Jamar Eveline. 26S468079, 21W001027R, Shamaria Fridge. 21W003297B, Anthony Galbraith. 07W179674B, Jared Gibson. 06W175260, Timothy Gadet. 06W161990A, Christopher Gonzalez. 09W193669A, B, and C, Edgar Gonzalez. 13T00793, Ebony Harris. 26W001550A and B. 24T00055, 26W000320A and B, and 25W000784, David Haynes Jr. 25W001148, Reginald Haywood. 22T11475, Ronald Henson. 24W000931, Gabriel Hernandez Torres. 23T13792, 23T11830, 25T11125, HHMN Properties. 19W010199, Jenny Hicks. 22W002336, Tyrez Hinton. 03W156634, Daniel Lordsey. 22W002168, Valdez Hodge. 20W002536, Malik Hodo. 05S080720, Jason Hogan. 23W000748A and R, 23W001067, 23W002101, Damonte Horton. 26S 4718890, Bianca Hunt. 26W000829, Alia Johnson. 22W000967R, 24W001069, Aileen Johnson. 26S469581A, Donald Joplin. 24W001174R, Kamira Joiner. 18S00325, Joe Martinez. 10W195144, Robert Middleton. 24S442497, William Morgan. 26S467690, Mohammed Muthana. 26W001456A and B, Cameron Nichols. 26W001549, Adonis Ortiz Sequeria. 25FB1124, Johanna Reed. 24W003387, Martina Reed. 26S470614, Alyssa Taylor. 25FB1014, Damarcus Washington. And 23T13780. That would be the estate of James Steele. So once again, these are all cases where defendants failed to appear. These defendants should reach out to the 14B District Court as soon as possible, because bench warrants may issue for their failures to appear.